President Joe Biden addressing the United Nations General Assembly this morning, and a major focus of the speech, support for Ukraine. Now, this all comes a couple days before Biden hosts the Ukrainian president at the White House. Antwan Lewis is live for us at the United Nations with the very latest on his speech. Antwan.
Chris, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. The president spoke for about 27 minutes, covering many things, including worldwide threats to democracy and his role in ensuring that those things do not happen.
President Biden stepped to the podium around 10:30, telling the gathering that U.S. leadership on the world stage has been reestablished under his watch.
As President of the United States, I understand the duty my country has to lead in this critical moment, to work with countries in every region, linking them in common cause, to join together with partners who share a common vision of the future of the world.
During his speech, Biden called for a unified global front on many issues, including climate change, hunger, and even artificial intelligence.
Emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence hold both enormous potential and enormous peril. We need to be sure they are used as tools of opportunity, not as weapons of oppression.
The president's speech is also being viewed as a message to American voters on his ability to lead the United States for 4 more years, this ahead of next year's presidential election. While at the UN Tuesday, Biden also called for continued support for Ukraine in its ongoing war with Russia. This ahead of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, who is also in New York and will address the General Assembly in person himself this afternoon.
It's not only an investment in Ukraine's future, but in the future of every country that seeks a world governed by basic rules that apply equally to all nations and uphold the rights of every nation, no matter how big or small.
Chris, the president also talked about immigration and actually accused Republicans of standing in the way and not offering solutions to help move the United States forward. President Zelensky will speak again this afternoon, and then he will be traveling to D.C., where he will be hosted by the Biden administration later this week. Back inside to you.
All right, Antwan, thank you.